better. Thomas, you get the long stick. It's more like you used to be, a poke checker.
Yeah, exactly. He uses it really well.
Here's McKinnon. Penalty upcoming against the Islanders. Pass comes through. Kicked out by Sorokin, and the rebound blocked by Dobson in front of an open net. With Lee off for interference. Not even 5 minutes in, Cizikas is going to catch up to this puck first behind the net. The gap closed by Makar, but Cizikas playing keep away, and Clutterbuck had it stripped by Makar. Got away from Makar. Pelech stepped up, couldn't get it. Into the zone, Rantanen. Over for Johansson, and he scores. In transition, it's a power play goal. The changeup of a one-timer from Johansson got by Sorokin.
He overplayed it. Well, not really. He just can't anticipate the guy's going to give you a knuckleball at that time. But Adam Pelech gets caught in the neutral zone. There's a backhand pass. Look at that. It's just a floater, and Sorokin's there in plenty of time. Makar starts the play off, and then a beautiful pass by Rantanen on a backhander. But look at this. He just fans on it. His arm is outstretched, and it goes right between the blocker and the body. So tough break for Sorokin.
First 7 shots belong to Colorado, and now they're on their second power play. Just 23 seconds after the Johansson goal. And Nathan McKinnon had an open net, and it wouldn't go. Ryan Pulock, I think, got a stick on it and sent it across the goal mouth. And he just continues to make plays like this.
Well, he's going to have multiple saves of the year in the National Hockey League, and there's one with the paddle, but just stays right with it. He's got the
Rantanen from the goal line, looking over his options. Makar at the top, returns it. Rantanen waits, shoots, and that one hit the bar. Johansson tried to leave it there for McKinnon. Johansson lost his stick. McKinnon had the puck and turned it over. Pajot and Holmstrom up ahead. Pajot, Holmstrom, and save Georgiev. That's the first save of the night for Alexander Georgiev. Came on a shorthanded 2-on-1.
What a great pass that was by Pajot.
McKinnon out high for Taves. Taves to the slot. And that one in the skates of Colton. Now back to Taves. Driving behind the net. Nichushkin worked around Rantanen across the ice off the stick of Pajot. Colton fights it out top for McKinnon. Over. Rantanen slips it in front. And the toe of Sorokin kept it out.
Yeah, it was looked like he was guessing a little bit. Guessed right. And that's another one. Like, that's just unbelievable strength to be able to move it quick enough, Brendan. As you said, he makes it look like it's just routine. Well, now it's starting to become routine, isn't it?
Steal by Pajot, sent up top. Here's Dobson with a blast, and he scores! Cal Clutterbuck with a tip just outside the crease, and just like that, we're tied at 1.
And that's just a huge goal for the Islanders. I mean, they need it. And a good little chip into the corner. Georgiev doesn't handle it very well. Pajot steals the puck, makes a good cross-ice pass, and Holmstrom's in front. And look where the stick is for Clutterbuck. Perfect position.
What a great look at that. And as a defenseman, my first look was always to the side of the net. You're not going to...
This one given up at the line. Taves came off the bench and misfired on a pass. Working its way to Rantanen, and then Makar came in and overskated the puck. Comes out in the neutral zone while the Islanders make a change. Makar back in as Rantanen came out, and the backhands one home. We'll have to check the entry as Rantanen was on his way out of the zone while Makar was coming in. But that's the Cale Makar show. It's 2-1 Colorado.
He has such a turn of speed. Let's see if that was offside or not. No, it doesn't look like it. Or maybe at the bottom right too, Brendan. I'm sure the Islanders are checking it. No, I guess they're not going to bother with it. Take another look here. That's close, huh?
It's close, yeah. Cycles it down. The pass from Cizikas went through Wallstrom. Lehkonen had it. Fires ahead, and look out. Here's McKinnon. He's in, and his shot is knocked down by the cuff of the glove of Sorokin. Islanders start Pajot, Clutterbuck, and Holmstrom with Dobson and Pelech. This is the Islanders line that produced their goal for the first period, and they're matched up against McKinnon. Palmieri around towards Barzal. Nelson's all the way across. Barzal will work it high for Dobson. Returned it. Barzal, Palmieri, goal line, step, shoot, scores! Kyle Palmieri on the power play. The Islanders tie it at 2.
Good puck movement there by the Islanders. Well, you can see Barzal down low, takes a little look. Now watch the shift of the players as eventually Palmieri, number 21, is going to come down low. Horvat to the far side, and that's maybe just enough of a distraction.
One of the big triggers for every single penalty kill is if the guy doesn't have possession.
And now it's Pajot and Holmstrom up ice. Holmstrom left side, working on Makar. To the net goes Pajot, and the stick of Georgiev forced that one away from the net. Now it's Clutterbuck to the front. Holmstrom scores! Simon Holmstrom and the Islanders have taken the lead.
This is a tremendous play. It starts off with a pass from Clutterbuck up the middle to Pajot. Then Holmstrom takes a look. Good job there, driving to the net by Pajot. But watch Holmstrom gets into the slot area, doesn't waste any time, and goes up in the toy department. So that line develops a little bit of chemistry, and boy, oh boy, those are the things that the coaching staff are waiting to see on a constant basis from Holmstrom. Perhaps he's found his line mate.
Slipped on for Nichushkin. Down Nichushkin to Byram. Byram has space in the middle, and he scores! Bowen Byram, blocker side on Sorokin, and it's 3-3 here late in the second.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a mix-up in the D zone by the Islanders. Plenty of guys back, but little confusion who should take Byram, and he takes advantage of the situation. Watch the Islanders as they're all back in this situation. Quick dump in, and here's where the problem starts. A little quick turnaround. Look at all the Islanders are all back, but who's going out there? Nobody knows who to go. Confusion in that scenario, and he gets too good an opportunity, and that might have deflected off a player in front. McKinnon was there, but that was a
4. So it would have been a long time since they had a comeback like that. This one wouldn't be as dramatic, but it would be their second comeback of the night after they fell behind. No linesman down there to even call it. That was interesting.
No, they said it hit his stick, so he gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Here's Lee, pulled it away from Johansson. Strong on his skates, wrists a shot, and scores!
Oh, strike one. Missed that one. Great effort by Anders Lee, though. I mean, he just refused to give up on the puck, kept his balance. He was kind of stumbling here and there. Georgiev just missed, Brendan.
It's a good play off the wall, Thomas, to even get into this position.
Yeah, and Anders, it's puck protection first, right? That's his game, and for him, that's from downtown. That's long range, but he got a lot on that. Georgiev's going to want it back, no question. But
that's why I took physics and stuff like that. I'm good with numbers and angles.
It's the first thing I think of about you. There's a shot block at the line by Tatar, trying to turn on Pelech. Tatar overskated the puck, picked up his head, found Rantanen, who scores. Mikko Rantanen gives Colorado back the lead after a great play by Tomas Tatar.
And the Avalanche sort of won the puck, and Adam Pelech's shot is blocked, but doesn't look like there's a lot of danger right there. And then just quick little 2-on-1, and that's just a great shot, just a quick release right away. But great play by Tatar along the boards, and goes right underneath the pad of Sorokin.
we saw Brock Nelson score one against Devin Levi.
1:15 left as Barzal looks over his options. Drags it into the crease with a sharp angled shot off the pads of Georgiev. Coming around again, it's Horvat. A pass flagged down by Rantanen. Flipped ahead. Horvat trying to catch him. Johansson will put it away. The Islanders came back and tied this game 3 different times, including once in the third period.
Islanders had some opportunities. They pulled a goaltender, Brendan, on many occasions. Nothing really happens tonight. Horvat on the forehand.
Came out of the pile, and it's Pajot who has the puck. Nelson moves it in a hurry, in too much of a hurry. This may be an own goal.
Yeah, that's going in anyway.
Oh, boy. Well, somebody for Colorado will get credit for it. Brock Nelson was the last to touch it. And an empty netter makes it 7-4.
It's like Colton's taking credit for it.
It's a freebie on the stat sheet.
Yep, absolutely. A plus also for the guys on the ice. And there's no way that anybody can catch that.
An unsuccessful power play for the Islanders in the second period that really wound up being the difference in the game, despite the fact that the Islanders did come out and tie this score in the third period early on the goal from Anders Lee. But Colorado improves to 6-0 as they beat the Islanders 7-4.